Hey everyone, Jason Weckerle here. Right now, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm really tired and beat. We have a 3-hour car ride ahead of us to Genoa, Wisconsin, so that we can fish the Clements Fishing Barge for jumbo perch, walleyes, saugers, northern pike, whatever bites. We've caught everything out of the Mississippi River just about over the years. But we got a long car ride ahead of us, so let's hit the road.
One eternity later.
All right, we are out here at the Clements Barge in Genoa, Wisconsin. We just got off the boat, grabbed a spot. There's about probably 200 people here that haven't even gotten on the barge yet. Really long line back on shore. But I'm just running a Wolf River rig, 3-way rig, to a 1-ounce pencil lead sinker, about 2.5 to 3 feet leader to a size 6 hook, and right now I'm trying a rosy red minnow. I'm just keeping the rig on the bottom and just lifting the rod tip about 3 inches and dropping it back down on a tight line. Kind of gets that minnow kicking around, gets the fish's attention. I'm gonna try over there. I'm just moving around the barge before more people get out here, so I can hopefully lock down where these perch are feeding the most, because I haven't seen any perch caught yet. Only a couple walleyes. They've been saying it's been more of an afternoon bite for the perch, but you still better get out here early if you want to get a good spot. Smelliest bathrooms you'll ever smell in your life, so hold your breath if you fish by the porta potties. So I'm gonna try this 5/8 ounce bucktail jig that I tied, purple and chartreuse. It's been slow so far for everyone, so I can't feel too bad. We've only been here for about 15 minutes. Oh yeah. Boil that sucker up.
Deep fried, come on.
Well, caught myself a mud puppy.
Poor little guy.
Yeah. There we go. Free Willy. Well, fishing's been slow all day. I've lost a few perch. Now we're fishing downwind from a porta potty. Smells to high heaven like shit, but now we're starting to catch a few perch. I'm tying on a new rig, just a Wolf River rig, 3-way, pencil lead sinker, but let's catch some perch finally. It's been a slow morning. I think it's gonna be an afternoon bite. Look at how busy this place is right now. They keep grabbing the back of the night crawler though and ripping it right off the back of the hook, where they only leave like a little
nub.
Dude, look at that. That's what I mean. Like, I'm just not feeling them sometimes. Yeah, dinky ones. About damn time. I'll take them. Oh, there we go. Ah, son of a bitch. I felt like a nice one. They're biting so light, you don't really know until you pull up and you feel them pounding. Oop. Oh, I just fucking had that one. Must smell lovely over there. Fishing downwind from a porta potty. Well, folks, in this part of the video, for the next minute, I'm going to be the narrator because the sound clip on this GoPro camera file was corrupted. But my wife Michelle just caught a really nice size average perch out on the Mississippi River, which if you were catching a perch this size anywhere else in the country, that's a pretty big perch. Out on the Mississippi River, you average that size, which is absolutely phenomenal. Right here, Michelle and the guy next to her just caught a double header by the smelly porta potty. I believe this is the fourth fish of the day now, so the fishing's starting to pick up. But all morning long, it was absolutely lousy. But now let's get back to the normal sound. There you go. Look at that thing's weird looking fin.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
He has
Well,
like weird, I wonder if it was bit by something. See all those weird little...
probably a pike. He's jizzing on you. She's like, you get it. They're not biting hot and heavy for us, but at least we're getting fish now. I made the right move, because this morning we certainly didn't. Surprised no saugers or walleyes bit. At least we got one fish fry down. It's been a slow day today, but it's been a fun day of fishing. My wife went to go get herself some food. Right now I'm kind of holding off because my stomach sort of hurts, but I'm happy that we're catching some fish finally. It only took all morning and catching a mud puppy lizard and moving around to 3 different spots to finally find them shallow, tucked up against the shorelines and drop off. Sometimes they're deep, sometimes they're shallow, but you gotta move around sometimes to find them if you can. Today is so busy, there's really no room to move around, so I'm happy we found a little spot, even though it's downwind from the porta potty. It reeks to high heaven like shit. We're catching fish, so that's all that matters. Northeast wind, cold front, standing downwind from a porta potty. Oh, there we go. Not catching huge ones today yet, but at least we're catching some fish. I seem to be preferring night crawlers over minnows today, of course. Spend $35 on minnows, and they want night crawlers, go figure. If you guys ever buy yourself a strainer, buy one of these Rapala clip strainers with the little chain clips. It's by far the strongest one and the best one they make. The eagle claw ones, I've actually lost pike and walleyes on those things when they've opened up on me. letting the fish off the strainer. So just a little tip, Rapala strainer, whatever you want to call it, clip strainer, snap strainer. Just look up Rapala, however you say it. Michelle went and got some burgers, and we're about to eat lunch. The Clements Barge here makes really good burgers. Shout out to Mark Clement. He makes a fine cheeseburger and runs a really good operation here for fishermen. This is the Clements Barge in Genoa, Wisconsin. It's 25 bucks a day to fish. They pick you up in the boat, take you out here. You can catch walleyes, saugers, perch, pike, catfish, sturgeon, bluegills, crappies, all sorts of fish. Got our food?
Yep.
Those look good.
Yeah.
You got a lot of pickles?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, let's dig in. That one? There you go. Oh, damn it.
Dang it.
Got another one?
The redemption fish.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. Oh,
no,
don't lose that
no.
one. Kick them all the way over there. Were you jigging it or just leaving it sit when you got those bites?
Shaking it.
There's a nice sauger. Sauger. There we go. About time I caught something of the walleye category. Not a bad one. Yeah, and a rosy red minnow. Well, it's been one of the slower days of perch fishing I've ever had out here, but we've been scratching out a fish here and there throughout the day. Caught one sauger, and I think about 7 or 8 perch now, and lost a few of them, but it's not fast and furious by any means. They're making us work for every bite, so even when you see those fishing reports on Facebook and all over the internet, just because you come out here and take the time, it doesn't always mean you limit out or catch anything at all. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but usually you can scratch out enough fish for at least one meal, if not catch your limit. But today has been a lot tougher. Hopefully they turn on before the barge closes and we catch enough to limit out, but if not, that's alright. We found today that they needed the sunlight and the warmer temperatures to warm that water up and get them feeding, because this morning it was windy and it was cold. So as soon as about 11 o'clock onward rolled around, that's when we started to see people start catching perch, but the first 5 hours was really slow, and it still is slow. They're not jumping on shore today, that's for sure. We're not catching the size we particularly want, but they'll flay, right?
Yeah, I can't be picky.
No, I'd rather keep males than a bunch of super huge females, but I'd rather be catching super huge females.
Yeah, I mean, it'll flay.
Yep. Can't be picky today. Oh, there you go, babe.
Kicking your butt now.
Yeah, good job. It's not a bad strainer, but it's still been a slow day.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a good one. Yep, straight up and down at that time. There we go. This is feeling like a sucker. What is this? Is it a perch? What is it?
Oh,
That's a big perch. It's a good one. All right, babe. What is that, the final perch of the day?
Yeah, unless I can get one more.
Yeah, we caught, what, 20 of them today?
Yeah, we did.
And one sauger, lost a few fish. But today was a slow day of fishing. It was very slow in the morning. It picked up in the afternoon when the sun came out and it got warmer out. We scratched out 20 keepers and one nice sized sauger to take home for dinner. So we're happy with that. It's not the best day we've ever had on the Clements Barge, but hey, we'll take it. It's good that we caught fish. We had a good time. But if you guys like this video, subscribe to my page, hit the like button. I'll take you out on more fishing adventures, show you how I'm catching fish. Good luck fishing and take care.